Hey guys, it's Random Guy here, and I found a brand new massive bot farm that I suspect could be earning hundreds of billions of GP. To explain my thought process on this, let me talk about a previous bot farm that was found recently in old school RuneScape. As the YouTuber SirPuggers said, the Omega Egg from Barbarian Assault was giving 12.5 mil each when killed in Wildy holding one, meaning that a full inventory of these was about 350 mil. If you want to see his video, the link is in the description below. He does awesome detective work in his RuneScape videos. It is awesome. So to summarize my summary, money was being made off of an untradeable item using the GP conversion from that item on death in a not safe PvP area, i.e. Wildy. Well, I'm about 95% sure that I found something very similar to that in RS3. Even though the execution is different, the same idea is built behind it. So let's see what I found. I was working on an alt, and I just wanted to transfer some stuff from my alt to my main, but there was the 25k trade limit, you guys know about that. It's got that because it's never been a member before. So, off I went to Gamer's Grotto, just north of Falador, to PK it off my alt, when I saw this. I legit stopped what I was doing and just stared at it for 10 minutes. This is amazing for me to see because with my internet, this would never be possible. I live with like 5 to 10 megabytes a second. I have trouble with one account, much less the 3 to 4 accounts that I normally play on. I've had to make 99% of my wealth with AFK alts because I don't care if they lobby because I can just log them back in and keep on going. Meanwhile, if I lobby at a boss, I'll die and lose money. But that is a lot of dedication and a lot of work. It just kept going and going and going and going. So I decided to have a look. From what I understand, this is the portal to Clan Wars. Or at least if RS Wiki is to be trusted, which I think it is. So I went to see what matches were happening, and there was only one. And since we can spectate, let's see what's happening in there. All these bots are immediately being killed by up to 4 killers, 1 to 4 killing accounts. As we can also see, this is not a safe death area, so all items would be dropped. But then I thought, okay, how could accounts killing the runners hold everything if it's not noted? And I know it's not noted because every bot that was running was doing so on repeat. It was getting killed, running to that bank, refilling up its inventory, then running back into the portal to die again. And if it was noted, then they would only need to put all of the noted items in their inventory, go in and die once, and that's it. So that's not it. And since it's not noted, the unnoted drops would very quickly add up to be more than what the killing accounts could hold in their inventories. And that's when I thought, through the process of elimination, that it had to be an untradeable item with a GP conversion, just like in old school. It fits this scenario perfectly. I am in no means a detective, so I'm asking you, the RuneScape community, what do you think the item could be? Because I have no idea. But let's get some more clues thrown in there. Okay, so from what I know, it first has to be a free-to-play item because I saw them on World 256, which is a free-to-play world. Second, this item has to have almost no requirements to get because all the bot runners were level 3s. But they all had privacy on, so you couldn't see their skills. They might have had some skills, so let's go see what those are. So with some entry-level stalker skills, I looked up their stats on these accounts. I picked one killing bot and one random running bot, and let's just see what I found. Okay, so for the running bot, they do have a couple skills, and only one quest completed, alright? Okay, so let's cross-examine that with another running account to see if they're the same. The reason why is because if there's a pattern with the stats, then we know that the stats are needed to farm whatever item it is. So it seems the skills between these two randomly selected runner bots are almost exactly the same. Only one level difference between some of the skills. So it's confirmed. These skills are needed. Alright? So all the accounts also have completed the Unstable Foundations entry-level quest. Now, I don't remember this quest. I started playing before it, way before it, and I just know nothing about it. Is this something that's automatically done when you make an account? I don't know. I'll look that up. But so I don't know if this is really something that they went out of their way to do. And if they went out of their way to do it, then why? On every single account. And there were like 50 plus accounts there. I may not be a botter, but I know that I would not put my resources and time into doing something that does not go towards the goal that I'm going for. So I would not go out of my way to do Sliss Endgame if I'm going to go pick up white berries. So does this quest have anything to do with anything? So now we've narrowed it down some more. So what item fits this criteria? It's gotta be, first, free to play. Second, it needs about 38 cooking, 27 fishing, 22 mining, 21 crafting, 6 woodcutting, and 5 fire making. Also maybe needs to have the Unstable Foundation quest done. And most importantly, is something that does not give XP collecting, as these skill levels are still very low. And they would have been higher if these skills were needed to acquire them. And then, what respawns infinitely? And lastly, and most important to remember, what is the drop value of the item? No bot farmer, like I said, would spam 3 GP items. That's not enough money to build this whole system around. No, it's got to be large. Maybe not 12.5 mil large like the Omega eggs, but large enough to make a botter actually want to build around this concept. So this is where I'm stumped. This is where I don't know where to proceed. Like I said, I am not a detective. So I want to hear what you guys think. This has not been going on for long. As you can see, while we were looking at the accounts, I also saw when they started to actually train their skills, and all of them started in October, and it's October 10th at the moment. So this is a brand new bot farm. Tell me in the comments what you think. Maybe get SirPugger in on this and see if he actually can find out. He has skills in this area. I have no idea how he comes into contact with the botters that he gets his interviews with. I wouldn't even know where to go for that. So let's see what we could find out, because I would love to know the answer to this. And more importantly, put a stop to it. Like, I know that reporting them will do nothing. If you get one account of theirs banned, they got thousands more to take their place. They have bots to make accounts to bot with. So that's not really going to do anything. The only way to stop them is by fixing what they're using, by correcting the exploit that they are taking advantage of. I mean, I still did report them because it's my RuneScape civic duty, but, you know, it's not going to go anywhere. So let's see if we could make this well known to RuneScape, because the sooner RuneScape fixes this, it actually is impacting you. The sooner RuneScape fixes this, the faster it'll be to where they lose this farm, stop making money until they can find another one, and that would mean less money for people to buy out there, which means less money flooding into the game, meaning that every single person is rich, which means that the prices of everything in GE go up and up and up because everybody can afford it. So let's throw a wrench in their plans, even if it is temporary. Why not, right? So last thing, if you like this video, please give it a like. I normally don't do these kinds of things because I normally don't come across them. I just live in my own little bubble. I normally focus on how to make you guys money and get stuff done in the game. I also do weekly giveaways for my subscribers, which is normally about 50 mil a week. You know, just trying to help the people who don't buy GP actually afford what they want. Because, you know, prices are high out there. It's getting more and more expensive to get what you need to actually do, like, good bossing DPS and, like, actually do really well. So I'm just sharing the love. If you like the sound of that, then maybe click that subscribe button and don't miss a giveaway. I'm also giving away a couple 100 mil on my Patreon, so that link is in the description below if that interests you. Thank you so much and have a great day, and please Please help me find out what this is. I would love to know. Take care, everyone.